All right, we're good to go. Let me just send this in group me, and then
Okay.
we can start. Lock it. Let me just send this. All right, we should be good, Ark.
Okay.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and
Shalom.
foremost, before we get started, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Hashem.
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai.
Shai, Ba'ashem,
Rakah.
Rakak. All right, also double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And we want to get into a lesson about, you know, trim or be trimmed, okay? And we want to talk about a few things, and that's the spirit that's going out right now, okay? Starting with the apostles on down, and the reason why is because we're getting closer to the end. Simple as that. All right, and we got to, as what was the Apostle Ramlab's lesson? We got to tighten our belts.
Yeah.
We got to get more on point. All right. Hey, look, there's less room for error now since we're getting closer to the end. All right. So with that, brothers got to grow. All right.
Yep.
You got to start, cutting your appetites out, so to speak, as the scriptures talk about. Because what did the scriptures say? All things are lawful, but not expedient.
Right.
You may have to cut certain things out of your life. All right. Be more circumspect, because we talked about the agents and all that.
Yep.
There's a lot of weird activities going on in the world of Israel right now. And then the last thing is the elder brother Kapataza out here in Chicago. He mentioned how we need to season our speech with salt. All right, meaning have more wisdom. All right, know when and when not to say things. All right.
That's it.
I don't know if you have anything to say, but I have a scripture.
Oh, you go ahead. Bring the scripture out. I
Yeah,
have one.
I have this scripture here in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1. And it reads here: To everything there is a season and a time a time to every purpose under the heaven. All right. And then it gives you a list of things, right? And it says here here we go, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. All right. And look, we got to pluck out that old man, basically. All right. It's time to, plant that new man and let it grow. Nurture that new man. Okay. As if it were a plant, a tender herb. Okay. You see, this is what we should be doing right now, getting better and better. Because look, these perilous times are fast approaching. They're literally around the corner. They're knocking at our doors right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, you read I think I brought it to you before. You read Revelation 2 and 3. You know how Yahweh Shai visited the seven churches.
Yeah. Yep.
He was listing things he's commending them on, and things that they wasn't doing. He was cursing them out on. He told them if you didn't get better at that, he was going to destroy them pretty much, man.
Yep. That's right.
So, like I said, I remember you said it. I believe it was you that said it. You could be doing a lot of things right, but there's always room for improvement.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're not perfect. That's why. We're not going to be perfect till Yahweh Shai comes back. So there's always room for improvement. You should be critiquing yourself. All right, so on and so forth.
Yes. Scripture say examine yourself, man.
Yeah.
You should always examine yourself, man. You know yourself, man. Like you're your own worst enemy, man. So you should be examining yourself, knowing what you need to get better at, man. And fighting to do that, man.
Right. I'm going to jump down in this scripture, Ecclesiastes 3, and you know what? Let me get 6. A time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away. So it's time to get rid of that old man, all right, and keep that new man. You see, we really got to improve, and all of us have errors, man. We're not perfect. That's why we need Yahweh Shai, man,
Because you're in the flesh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's simple as that. You need to change the darkness, the flesh. You
Yep.
know. So Lord, the ones who he plans on delivering, the ones, even though you're in the flesh, the ones who still gonna fight to do his will to the best of their ability. That's who the Lord's looking at.
That's right. It says here, a time to rent and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak. And that kind of goes in with that the part
Hey,
with the season your speech with salt. Look, brothers, you don't have to say everything that's on your mind. You don't have to always curse out individuals. All right, you say a thing or two and keep it moving, man. All right. Then, oh
saying
man,
what
I'll say Salakia.
no, I was saying what's on your mind. It's gonna be a goddamn 3 hour video, man. Just get to the point, man.
Hmm.
You know.
Then, if you're at your
You
job, man, look, bro.
shouldn't be saying nothing to nobody, man. Just teach just go out on Saturday and do your videos during the week, man. You don't be talking to these people, man.
Exactly. Okay, you should. Look, you don't have to wear your fringes at the job. All right. Look, don't talk to the Edomite and tell him that he's going into slavery. You know what I'm saying? Don't curse out the nigger woman and say, look, hey, look, you can't be eating that pork. You can't be eating that shrimp. You going off. You know what I'm saying? You can't be
Right,
doing
right.
that. Come on. Like,
Yeah,
let's be wise.
you gotta be like Superman. Clark, no one to be Superman, and no one to be Clark Clint, man. Clark Clint didn't have his Superman uniform on at the job, man. You
Hmm.
know, wherever there's trouble, he hid somewhere and got out of Dodge.
That's right. That's right. I got a precept for you.
Hmm.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise,
Yep.
redeeming the time because the days are evil.
So script says, all script say, let not your what is it? How it go? Left hand know what your right hand doeth.
Yeah,
I
yep.
believe that's how it go. You
Hmm.
know. Yeah. So yeah, you can't be talking to these people on what you know. Said cast not your pearls before swine, man. If he let them be ignorant, let them be ignorant still, man.
Yep,
You
exactly.
know, these people literally take your life away for telling them about this, man.
Oh, yeah, 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 yep.
You know,
Uh-huh.
so you just keep your mouth shut. Like you said, just go out on Saturday and then do your videos during the week, man. That's it.
Yep. And then even, because, I'm not going to get into it, but we got an order out here in Chicago where, look, we're not going to say certain stuff anymore. I'm going to keep it as
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Because, point being, it was
Yeah.
an order from Elder Malcolm. And look, brothers, just be wise. You don't have to, say particular, words, man. I'll say it like this: D to the A, D to the T to the A. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say that anymore. That's not smart, especially in these times. Like how the elder brother from South Carolina was saying that. Look, because he was talking about that guy that's got the red Metreon and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Looking like a damn Taliban. He's like,
Mhm.
look, with all the things that are going on in the Middle East right now, look, it's not wise to be looking a certain way. It's not wise to be saying particular things.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, walk with some damn wisdom out here.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta know your enemy, man. Because knowing Esau Edom, he's looking for a reason to put you in the category, man.
Exactly.
You
Yep.
know, so don't make it
Exactly.
easy. Don't make it easy for this dude, man.
Hmm.
You making it easy for him by doing. Like you said, you got to walk with wisdom. Part of that's knowing the nature of your fucking enemies, man.
Exactly. Got a little more, and I got another
Okay, fine.
precept if it's okay if I get that for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Con, it says, Ephesians 5 and 17 now. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And you
Damn.
see,
Nah.
you got to understand what the will of the Lord is. All right. We understand that we're living in evil times, perilous times. Okay, where we're going to be persecuted for this truth. All right. These are just facts. And as the Elder Corrab just said, why make it easier for these people to get us arrested and for us to be, in the prison system, all right, so on and so forth. You know,
Yeah.
no, let them work. Let's not make it easy for them. And I'll say this: hey, we know that some of us are going to go into prison. That because what prophecy must be fulfilled. But let's not make it easy. All right. Hey, look, we want to be blameless, as the scriptures talk about. All right.
Yeah.
We have to have a good rapport with those within and without, as it says.
Right.
Meaning those that are in the truth and that are those that aren't in the truth. Pretty much these people should say, he's a good guy. He goes to work. He's quiet. He takes care of his family. You know,
Mhm.
he helps out. When he can. I see him. Taking care of his parents. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they should be saying. I didn't think he was a bad guy. He doesn't really do anything. You know?
Yeah. That's it. See, you gotta think ahead, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's the problem with people in general, man. And that's the problem with Esau, man. He did all this wickedness. You think this wasn't gonna catch back up to you, man?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, I got a couple verses in this. It's
Uh,
actually through the spirit. So like I'm just seeing when I should stop. You know what?
okay, kind.
Yeah, actually, I got a couple verses for you. I thought I was only going to read about two, but I'm looking at it now. I got a good like 5 or 6 here.
Hmm.
But this is Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be
Hmm.
ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
These people out there now, they wolves pretty much.
Hmm.
They fucking wolves.
Yep.
So you,
Hey, the
so you
script
got. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
to land back off you, the scriptures say what in the book of Isaiah? He
Hmm.
that departed from evil maketh himself a prey.
Yep.
These people are ready to pounce on us, basically.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Look, they want to do anything and everything, all right, to bring you down. All right. I said this yesterday. Look, and that's why going back to this, basically have salt in your speech. Look, even Esau says this right when you get arrested. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court
Yep.
of law. Now that's for everything. Look, if you're at your job, these people they'll use what you say and bring it to HR.
Yep.
Hey, I'll even say this, man, because certain brothers have children and family, right? Be wise what you teach your kids too, because look, you may say something in your household, right?
Hmm.
Your kid may repeat that in school. Now all of a sudden you have was it DCFS?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Coming to your door and asking you questions, and they may take your kids away from you, man. This
Hmm.
is the reality that we're living in. You know, all right. So be
Yeah.
really wise out here. Don't be a damn fool. Hey,
Right.
look, we got the playbook. The Lord. I remember back in the day, when you had all the video games and all that. They had a thing called a player's guide,
Yeah.
and it showed you the entire map. Showed you, where the hidden treasure chest is, and what you need to do, so on and so forth. How to beat the boss.
Reason. I.
Oh, Salaki, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
But basically, you remember those player guides?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
how they showed you the whole map. They
Yep.
showed you how to beat the boss, where the hidden treasure chest was, so on and so forth. That's basically what the Lord has given us. A
Hmm.
whole playbook, a whole player's guide.
Hmm.
You can't you can't fail if you're reading the book and
Right.
you're applying what's being said, you
Yeah.
know? So
Hmm.
Jake just needs to, really take heed of what the scriptures are saying and apply, the things that are said to their lives. Then you
Yeah.
can't
That's the
fail.
whole thing. Yeah. Yep. That's the whole thing. Applying, man. Don't just be about lip service.
Yeah,
That's another thing you got to do, man. Apply these scriptures.
right. I got a little more.
All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils,
Hmm.
and they will
But
scourge you.
you gotta know these people are your enemy, man. Well,
Hmm.
you don't understand that? You should.
Yep.
You know, people outside of serving the Lord are your enemies, man.
Hmm.
And what King David said, the number of my enemies are numbers of the hairs on my very head. You got a lot of hairs on your head.
Hmm.
So pretty much these people who don't serve the Lord, that's who they are, your enemies, man.
Yep.
So you got to beware. Like I said, beware of evil men. And you quote the scripture, you make yourself a prey, you depart from iniquity, man. You know,
Yep.
righteousness is looked at as evil in this present evil world we in, man.
Hmm. With that being said, since this world's evil and it's falling,
Yeah.
they're going to blame those who stand up for righteousness as the problem. You're the one who's causing this. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah,
You're-
yeah, 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 yeah.
hey, this guy is the problem. He's the terrorist. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to be saying. So
Yeah,
they're gonna come after you.
man. Oh man, because you want to return to your power. Because Esau knows that he knows it's over with for him and his wickedness once the elect returns, man.
Yeah.
Now the Lord is uh going to Yahweh Shem Al Shai is bringing down uh this present evil world, at, for the elect returning onto him, man. You know, and
Mm.
he's getting exposed. Who thinks the mouth? Who think the one exposing him, man? Starting with the
That's
man
right.
of the Lord, man.
Yep.
So that's his reason for blaming you.
Hmm.
You know, for returning unto your power. Oh man, shit. You can just continue doing the wickedness, man. We can still be on top. Those are all
Oh,
his
yeah.
reasons, man.
And then these people want us to keep going so they can get their
Yeah,
license to sin, as we always talk about. They
yeah, that's
want to
it.
smoke the blunts. They want to
Mhm,
smoke the Newports. They want to
mhm.
commit adultery. They want to have lobster and shrimp. All right,
And that's
go on a girl's vacation. All right, have a hot girl summer.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And that's
saying?
yep. That's the reason why they hate those returning to the Lord, man. Because they
Yep.
know deep down it's the end for them doing that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shalom,
Yeah.
con. You kind
Okay,
of
cool.
froze for a
Calm down.
second, but it's all good. You're back on. But I got a
Calm
little bit more for you.
Okay.
It says, "For they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues, and ye shall
Mhm.
be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles."
Yeah.
But when
You know that happened to Yahweh Shai,
Mhm.
you know?
It's going to happen to certain brothers, man. So be prepared. All right, just have it in your mind that you may have to quote unquote lose your life. All right, I'm using that loosely too, by the way. You don't really die. All right, we've gained life, by following Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, you know.
Mhm.
But you may have
Yeah.
to, that might be your sacrifice. You actually, getting your head chopped off. You being executed.
Yeah, and scripture says serve not great as master.
Mm-hmm. God.
It speaks about that on Revelation. And guess what? Those who don't want to take the MOTB, that's gonna make you an enemy to this world, man.
Oh yeah.
It's,
Yep.
it's gonna get to that point,
God.
you know. And the Lord told us not to accept that, man.
Yep. That's right.
So
No.
you're gonna follow Esau or the Lord. It's gonna get to that point.
Yeah, that's what the Lord's doing. All
Yeah.
right. Because really, what the Lord, He's drawing that line in the sand. Either you're serving Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, or you're serving, Esau in this beast system. That's it. Simple as that. Okay. And you see
Mhm.
what the Lord is doing is I gotta get this real quick. This is Sirach chapter, I think it's 18 in 1. It says here, "He that liveth forever createth all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but He, who
Mhm.
governeth the world with the palm of His hand, and all things obey His will, for He is the King of all. By His
Mhm.
power, dividing holy things among them from profane." All right.
Mhm.
So the Lord, He's literally gathering up the elect, and He's going to eventually sever them out completely. All right,
Yeah.
from this whole world, and we're going to be like Enoch. All right, we're going to be translated.
Right.
So we don't get defiled. We don't get get wooed by this world. You know.
Yeah. It's Lord been doing that. Everybody got their own story they told. Our Lord delivered them out a lot of things, these different
Yep.
philosophies and stuff. I know me in church. Had me
Oh,
the children's choir and all that. Going to church every Sunday. She all of a sudden stopped going. Well, I was like, I think I was around 8 years old or something, 7, 8, 9, I forget. You know, then she joined church again once I woke up to the truth.
mm, that
So as
deep.
an example, how Lord, like even Lord always was keeping us from things, even when we was in the world, man.
Yep. Exactly. Um, I got a little bit more for in this
Okay.
Matthew. Matthew
Uh,
chapter 10, verse 19. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
yeah, so that gotta be fulfilled, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so certain men, the Lord, that's their journey, man. They had to uh, deal with that, man, to fulfill prophecy, man.
Says here, and the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death.
Oh, yeah, it says your enemy should be their own household.
Yep. And I was talking to Big Ock about this earlier. He said, look, the Lord is making a division right now in this world.
Hmm.
All right. You know, you got those who believe in the truth, those who don't, those who are believe in, who are pro Israel, those who are pro, Palestine, those who are, pro alphabet lifestyle, those who are pro, family, I guess you could say.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And there's so much division in this world, it's unreal. This is they call this place the United States. Hell no, bro.
Oh no.
The only thing this place is united in is in wickedness. Other than
Yeah.
that, though, bro, these people are at each other's throats, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's say united in wickedness. That's the only thing they united in, man.
Yep. Oh, you're against righteousness. You're against those men. All right, cool. Me too. You know.
Yeah. They had all these differences about themselves, but they had one thing in common. Like I said, they hate righteousness, man. It's like, you believe in this, you believe there's these damn fallouts too. You believe in this, we believe in different things, but we're gonna get together just to come up against the men of the Lord, man. Those who teaching what's right.
Fucking demons, bro. Oh boy, man. Um, and it says here in Matthew 10 and 22, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
Hmm.
All right,
They,
so Slovakia.
oh no, scripture say they hated me first before they hated you, because this world hates Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and his words, man.
Mm-hmm.
So those who serving him, they're gonna hate them too, man.
Yep. I'm gonna jump down one or two verses to verse 24. The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord.
Mhm.
So Yahweh Shai went through, a lot of things, okay, during his ministry, and we're gonna have to endure similar things. All right. We're already dealing with stuff, but look, man, this kitchen's gonna get hot, man. I'm gonna put it like that. All right. You know, that fire on the stove is gonna get, hotter and bigger.
Mhm.
See, and look, the Lord's doing that because he's seeing who's really about this or not, and that's ultimately doing what, purifying the men of the Lord, because the Lord
Hey,
talked about that acceptable men are tried in the furnace of adversity. You
yeah,
know.
you know what that prove? You we were talking about earlier. That proves right there you can't finesse the Lord, man. But this
Yeah.
devil somehow think he could do it though.
Straight bug out.
Right.
Straight bug out, man.
All right.
Esau, we always talk about it, man. They had what, the American Psycho movie.
Yeah.
This guy's the Edomite cycle. All right,
Mhm.
these guys are not normal. They are not right in the head. The
They're
soul
not.
that is in them is not upright.
Yep.
We're dealing with some real demonic people, man. All right.
Yeah. They're nut jobs, man. But they
Yeah.
know how to put up. They know how to put on a good act. They get out here
Oh,
appearing to be normal in their right mind, but they really not.
mm-hmm. Exactly, Ak. You know.
And this is
Did you have
things you got
anything?
to know about your enemy, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you got to know your enemy, man. So how
Con.
you think this devil was able to do Jake in? Because he know them well, man.
Oh yeah, we always talk about this, even like
Yeah,
right with the FBI, CIA
yeah,
before they make their raid, right?
yeah.
They'll study that individual for about 4, 5, 6, 7 years
Hmm.
before they catch their target, man. You
Hmm.
know, they'll have a whole board full of everything. They got the leader on top, who's second in command, third in command, who's
Yep.
connected to them. Oh, this is his wife, this is his son, his daughter. All right, this is who he loves the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
you
they,
got
they
his
they
phone.
record everything.
Yeah,
You know what
got
I'm
his
saying?
phone tap.
Uh huh.
Your phone
TV's
tap and
tapped,
all. TV, right, all that stuff. Hey, man, it was
PlayStation.
yeah. No, it was what was it, a show? It was a show. It was about the CIA. It was a scene. They watching this guy. Think he came from the war or something. I'm trying to remember. It was a long time ago when I saw it. But while this guy was gone with his family, don't you know these motherfuckers broke in his house, fucking drilled holes in the wall, plant cameras everywhere and shit. Plant cameras and then left out, and then they came in like nothing happened, man.
Yep,
They fucking drill holes in his walls and stuff, plant cameras and stuff, and then sealed it back. It looked normal, like nobody was in his house, man.
yep.
That's how cold they are. What they do, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And then while he was at home, they was surveillance him all the damn time. They had like a camera in his garage. He'll go in his garage to pray. They looking at him praying.
Yep.
You know, this is what they do, man. And they good at reading body language. You better believe they be watching us every Saturday on how. Cause of course we show our faces when we out on highways and byways. They looking at each and every last brother and studying his body language.
Oh yeah, yep. And man, they got spies within the camps.
Yeah.
Who are watching. All
Oh,
right. Who
remind
are
me of some
who are, who
certain
are
dude.
who are recording. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, hey, there's a lot of weird activities going on, but we have to expect these things, and that's why going back to the topic, man. Hey, you either trim or be trimmed. You either
Yeah.
start growing, start getting better, or the Lord's gonna give you that spiritual boot, man. Because
Yeah.
look, man, we don't got time, all right, to be you know worrying about how brothers are acting. You know what I'm saying? When they're not around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, look, we're in this time where the Lord is demanding much. Much is given, much is required, right? And
Hmm.
we're entering into the that fourth quarter. All right, it's the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We really got to be on top of our stuff. All right, because
Yeah.
they're about to come crash. Hey, what did Yahweh Shai say? He's coming as a thief in the night, right? When this hits, it's gonna hit and be unexpected, man. In a sense, unless you're watching and paying attention. But when it hits, it's gonna be, it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down like was it like a house of cards, man?
Hmm.
All right.
Ah. Hey, you know them things we mentioned, but what the devil does. He knows that we know what he's on, man.
Wait a minute. He
And
gets
that
mad
scares
about
the
it.
hell out of him. He's like, how the hell these niggers know what I do?
Yep. Oh, he gets big mad, and that's
Yeah.
why he's getting into the point where he's gonna get carnal. That's why what is that Revelation? We always bring this out. That 12th chapter.
Mm. Yeah,
Was
that's all you got left. Yeah, you
yeah.
know how you you know you a rat hides and runs away from you, but you back him up in the corner, he attacks.
Yeah, this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. And there, so like Revelation 12 and 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah, you know his time is short, man. You know his witchcraft ain't working no more. How it used to
Yep.
work. Everybody sees him now and know what he's about. He's getting exposed, you know. And no, the men of the Lord are waking up. He sees all this, man. Would say a
Yeah.
great fear fell upon them, which the breath of life into them, and they stood on their feet. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he sees the prophets. He knew this, you know, before we woke up, man.
Yep.
You know, he already knows. Oh, these men wake up. I know that leads to my end, man. These men. That's why I think he did all he could to keep us asleep, man.
Yep.
But you're not upsetting prophecy. You're not upsetting the will of the Lord, man. Scriptures say it's going to be at some point his elect was going to wake up, man. And that's why he
Yeah.
spent shit, I don't know, a whole bunch of money, or billions or whatever, to try to keep us asleep, man.
I don't even use a number. I just say resources.
Yeah,
Literally resources. This guy is trying
yeah,
to poison the water. Try to poison Jake's mind with the entertainment. You
mhm,
know,
yeah. And
and
you know, he spent money too. You know,
yeah, of
set
course.
up stuff. You know, to try to have Jake bullshit. Besides finding out the truth, man.
Yep.
But none of that worked because you're not stopping the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Shot, man.
Hmm.
And after all that, he still thinks it's some. Show how crazy this guy is. You would think in your mind like, damn, man, I tried everything. I just, damn, I can't stop the words of the Lord. But he still thinks in his mind that it's still a way, man.
Oh yeah, like
Big in denial, man.
yeah. This guy does this guy doesn't want to accept that he's checkmated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
It go back to him being in denial, man.
this chestnut checkers.
Right. It's just
But
yeah, that it's that pride, man.
yeah. But point
Yeah,
being though, hey, no matter if this guy moves his pawn, his rook, his knight, all right, his bishop, so on and so forth, right? He's checkmated by the Lord, and
yeah,
that's why he's getting frustrated, and he's gonna get to a point where he's gonna be like that, that kid, right, who can't win. What does he do? He throws the board game.
oh
He
yeah,
smacks the video game system, he breaks the TV,
yep.
because he can't win. And
Mhm.
that's what Esau's about to do. Since he can't get the W, he's about to just get carnal. And with that, he's going to end up falling because the second this man gets carnal, touches the elect, that's when the Lord is really going to intervene. And it's a wrap for him.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. He had a point where that's all he got left because none of his sneaky tactics are working any damn more, man. So that's all he got left. It's just like, man, fuck it, man. I don't care if they know I'm the devil.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is Revelation chapter 12 and 17 now. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which
Damn,
kept the
that
commandments
dragon
of the Lord.
represents the dragon represents that's Esau, the Roman
Mhm.
Empire back then. This Rome all over again.
Yep.
And that woman is the nation of Israel, was Jeremiah 6 and 2, you know.
Yep.
And yeah, it breaks down who the woman is when you read the beginning of Revelation 12.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you go ahead, brother Slocky.
Con, it says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant, talking about the elect of her seed, which kept the commandments of Yahweh and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
So he mad pretty much that you're not doing the wickedness no more. You're serving the Lord and have his testimony and keeping it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's right.
you, you're not wooed by this wicked shit out here no more, man. You
Like,
wooed by serving the Lord and doing His will.
it's played out.
Yeah.
Like real talk, wickedness is played out. It's because you know what it is. The elect is starting to realize that it's not profitable. All right,
Right.
doing drugs is not going to benefit you. All right, committing adultery is not going to benefit you. You eating pork and shrimp, catfish, whatever, right? That's not beneficial. You serving a damn statue is not going to help you out.
Right.
We're realizing these things now, and
Mhm.
he's mad that we're not falling for the same okey doke anymore.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. And he's mad you ain't looking at him as God no more.
Oh yeah,
You
that's the
serving
number
the
one.
real power. That's what pisses him off.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't believe in my science and technology?
Right.
Me? Losing his goddamn marbles, foam coming out of his mouth.
Right. Right.
Fucking got a little Fauci in his glasses, losing his marbles. Like, yo, what was it? The man behind the curtain? Weak
Yeah.
people. Like, no, we don't trust in you, man. You're just a man. You're weak. You're really the basis of all nations. No, I don't trust in you. No, I don't believe you. No, I don't want to follow you. Now he's mad about that. Good,
Mhm.
be mad. Fuck it. Come get me. Because that gets to the point, right? You know, it gets to a point where you're just like, just do what you got to do already. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. I want to get out of here. I'm tired. I know brothers are tired, going through ailments, dealing with
Yeah.
afflictions. We just want to get into the kingdom where all good things dwell, as the scriptures say, man. You know, that's what I'm looking forward to. Not this place. What's out here? Another Halloween party? You know what I'm saying? Well, boy, I go on the let's just say I went on the bus or the train. I'm sitting next to a 6'3" mode that's got a tutu on.
Yeah. What's going on now, man? You know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, why would I want to be around? You know what I'm saying? Around that, be well, be around the demonic children and women. Like, nah, bro, I'm straight, bro. I don't want to be around this anymore. Nor do I want my family to be around it. My brother, and you know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
Yeah.
We're
You,
tired of
you're
this. I don't want another man ruling over me. I
right.
want I want Yahweh Shemal Shai. I want to follow the ways of righteousness, which is the ways of life, man.
Yeah, like you said, man, you gotta breathe in polluted air. You gotta eat fucked up foods.
Oh yeah,
You know, you gotta always be sick and shit.
they want to serve you poop burgers. They want to
Yeah.
sell you 3D meat. That's literally what's going on.
Yep.
Look, man. Starting with Esau on down, they are out of their goddamn minds. They're
Hmm.
not right, man.
At all. Yeah. Yeah. And we was talking about he got the playbook, but he does the complete opposite.
Yep.
You know, and then wonder why the Lord hates him, man. You got the nerve to wonder that? Really?
Exactly. Hey, but we know this guy ain't right, bro. He's
Yeah.
fucking bug out.
Yeah. But that was it on that.
Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know if you have anything.
This First Peter's 2 and 1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speakings, as newborn babes desire. So they like, yeah, once you pretty much you got to put off the old man once the Lord wake you up to this truth, man.
Hmm.
All right, you got to put off all that old wickedness you was doing, man. Put on the new man, man.
Yep.
So it says, as newborn babes, desiring the sincere milk of the word. Here's the point, that ye may grow thereby. So you got to grow. You can't
Mm.
be on the same level you was when you first woke up to the truth, man.
Yep.
You gotta get better and grow, man.
Right.
All right, you know. So yeah, even things you might struggle on, you got to at some point get better at it, man. You can't be a what do we call it, repeat
Yeah.
offender.
Yeah. Repeat offender. Yep.
Yeah, you know. You froze again. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Salaki, yours kind of froze too. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. So you got to grow, just like a river, man.
Yeah.
If it don't stay flowing, the water gets filthy, and
Yep.
you know,
It turns polluted. You
It
know,
turned polluted, right? So
stagnant
when the
water turns
water is
polluted.
flowing, it's pushing out all that pollution.
Yep. And then
You know.
man, you drink that swamp water. Best believe it, you're about to have some worms and parasites eat you from the
Yep.
inside out, man. You
Yep.
know, 12 hours later, you're feeling sick. 24 hours later, you might be dropping dead.
Yep. That's it. That's what that's gonna lead to. If you stay what's the word? Damn, what's that word? You stay man.
Like stagnant,
Yeah. I think that yeah.
you know. Yep. If
Yeah.
you're not
That's
improving,
what's gonna lead to.
yep. If you stay stagnant, you're not improving.
Yeah.
All right, and there's no growth. You will fall. And then we've talked about this. That actually shows that you're lazy as well. And the Lord hates a slothful individual. Remember, the Lord, you know, wants an industrious individual, one that's working, tilling, putting in that work, laboring. Lord doesn't want you just sitting on your butt. Okay, man's supposed to get out there and work. All right,
Mhm.
spiritually, physically, whatever. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Mhm.
All
That's
right.
it. You talking about gave the example of an ant, how they always working. That's how you got to be.
Yep.
You know?
That's right.
Let me see. There's more to this. Yeah, that was it. That's all. I ain't had nothing else. If you did,
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
right?
So I guess we can close out then.
Con.
All right. Hopefully, whoever was listening was edified. And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yeah, how
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh
how shit.
Shai, Bahashem,
Rakakwada.
Rakakwadash. All right. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Bible ball.
Shalom.